I hope it don't break. Oh man. Fuck! Ah, wat een kut, sorry. Hey, look at that! Waarom is dit nou een kut, kut, sorry. This is how I feel. Well, after around almost 2 hours of the struggle of the lenses, this is the problem of running a shop all alone. I need to get the boot lid off, get the doors out, because I don't fancy it turning it around on my own. I think it will just flip over and way too heavy at the top with the boot lid on. Or the trunk lid or whatever it's called. It needs to come off. And the other thing I have, where do I leave this stuff? I have too many parts and too little storage. Fuck you. I wrenched these on to get it up, but the nuts are on the inside. And I welded this later on when the boot lid was closed. And now I want to take the boot off. A nice start of this episode, huh? Well, I was putting all of these things off to remove because of storage. But we need to get everything out, otherwise we can't get the boot off, and we need to get the doors out and save some weight for the rotisserie, and we won't damage anything, so then we do it the hard way again. All these plastics are so brittle and they're so stuck on it and they're brittle. Oh, I hope it don't break. Oh man, take this. Fuck! Impossible to get off. It's not very handy, everything inside this high. Because they need to get out and in and out and in and out and in, and not such a good idea. Ah, wat een kut hoor dit. Oh man. Dit is echt een drama. Ik heb nooit zo'n drama gehad. Ah, this is all going to break. juicy. That is one good thing for this morning. Actually, it's not too bad. Just a lot of swearing. Just trying to keep the plastic, well, in one piece and the connectors in one piece, but that is so difficult. Your fingers get stuck and you try to wiggle it around and then it just pops in and your nail from your finger is just in between it, and so that gets a little bit of swearing to keep the concentration and the focus to be really gently. So swear it out and then yet move on. So yeah, it's terrible. Anybody who got some brown interior bits, hit me up. I probably buy some just to make the perfect set again. But I'm happy this is one perfect piece. Reupholster it and it will look like new. The shapes are perfect and even the rubber of the sunroof went out really neat. That normally breaks as well. And those are dirty. And these are the points, look over there. They break off. Those are terrible to get out. You can't reach them, and if you have lucky they will come out, and if you don't have luck they break. Look over there, there, and that one's all crooked. So we've got some work to do to get this all nice and healthy back in later on. And clean them out, see what's left of it. That's salvageable. I knew this was going to be a problem. Hey, look at that! My neighbor came, so of course forgot to put the camera on. Quickie, we took the boot off, so I can go on now. Okay, now it's really becoming an empty shell. Got 2 or 3 things at the bottom to take off, but when it's hanging on its side we can do that. Let's hang it in the rotisserie, take the doors out so we got some room to play to get them out. And then we almost have a bare chassis. I see a couple of things that I need to take out, and I'm still thinking about what to do with the windows because the trims are not available anymore. And I don't want to do a lot of welding anymore and grinding next to the window, so maybe we could tape them up and see if we can save it this way. Oh, not so fast. Ah, crap. Still gasoline in. Better not move it around. I need to remove the gas tank first. Ooh, lucky bastard. Next time when I say I will do a quick restoration, I will just tear everything apart at the first try. Because now, every time I think I want to do something, I need to remove a lot of stuff first before I finally can do something. So again, let's take the gas tank out before we can flip it around. It's feeling pretty good on the rotisserie, how it's sitting. So that should be okay. First the gas tank out, I guess. Ah! Fucking hate this shit. heavy. Which idiot put it full? Fuck off. Well, after around almost 2 hours of the struggle of the lenses, it's not going to work. Something on the inside broke. I got everything switched over so the housing was good again, but discovered something on the inside broke. So, new lens again. Not really happy on this, but we need to keep on going. It's Saturday now. I slept the night over it. Going to take a coffee and get the grind on the Kadett going. I will show you a bit on what happened. So this is my filming position. Everybody can see what I was doing. And well, with the camera on, this happened. Fat. This is how I feel. But I need to go on, grab a coffee. Saturday, normally I don't work on the Kadett on Saturday. Need to clean out the shop, but I need to have some stuff for you all done. So I need to keep on going. Forget about this stuff. Order a new lens again, and I'm going to order a more professional tripod, which will be connected in the bottom so it can't fall over, and that we can lock this in some way, or maybe I'll put some Loctite on it that this will not happen again. Because this is making me want to quit this stupid YouTube game. Not sure why, but this camera stuff gets me more than I expected. Let's see if we can roll the baby over. That was the plan. And to get some grinding. I always like to do some reels on the Instas and the straight up views, but I'm doing the iPhone shizzle manizzle now for the YouTube, so can do it too. We need to roll it with this then. Let's go. But first, let's see if we can roll the dice on this. Only jump. Oh, this feels good. This feels really good. Oh, so we have a good day then today. Look at how good this is going. Man, maybe one day we're getting good days again. You know, this is why I actually, at first, I've always seen the bottom like this. So I never expected that this Kadett project was so rusty. If you look at this, look at this, look at this, this is looking good. But what's under it, that didn't. So let's grind the rest of the last bits down and see what we will discover over here. Well, that's going pretty fast. Only thing downside on this with the heat gun is everything is smoky inside the shop. I got the rear door open, but that's not enough. So probably I will do the front door open as well to get up some of the smoke out. But look at this. So most of the thick layer is off. This is all thin layered, so we'll be with the grinder. Oh, got some leaking, need to remove that one first. this is going pretty fast. Nice. A quick little look in the red room. Oh, cool, huh? Well, it keeps all the dust in here, so that's kind of good thing. It's a little bit red, and the reflection is a little bit crazy on seeing on the chassis, but we need to work through it. We're almost there. It's really looking like something. I hope the rear bit we can sand down with the sander, because I'm almost out of this, and of course I forgot it's King's Day, so all the shops are closed. Can't pick up another one. I hoped I could come a little bit farther, so let me do the final bits on the other side. So flip the chassis around again and then get the sander out and see how far we can come along with it. Oh, and then maybe, as I promised to put some filler on there. Maybe I should go and work on that, because I'm going way too fast and way too crazy in my head with doing everything at the same time. But I want to make progress because, well, I want to go on. I can really easy reach it, stand up straight, put some filler on it, sand it down a bit and let it dry and go on to the bottom plate. So we got grinding down and working our way upwards on the project, so that will keep me happy and I will see progress that we're going to the front. So next up, just put the first layers of filler on. And then I will grind down a little bit as far as along my grinder is going to hold it, because there's not much left anymore and the day is coming to an end. It's 4 o'clock on a Saturday, so I think we're not going to stay long anymore, because we have some more work to do and preparing to do for next week. I will show you in a bit. What the hell of a day again. Made lots of progress, so the bottom, just the final bit to go, but the grinder, totally gone. So we need to stop, because we're hitting the metal with the steel of the grinder. So that's a little bit terrible. We need to get a new one for next week, so we can finish the final bits off of the bottom. So we can start sanding everything down and making it to bare metal and get the rust spots out, which we of course discovered. Here I'll show you some of the first of them. I'm not going to show all of them yet, because that's not cool to show everything. I will show later on more, but these are the first that came out of grinding everything down. So this is the end of the bottom where the bench is starting. Normally looks like this, and we've got this. I've never actually seen a Kadett rod over there, but mine is. And stupid shit over there. Why do you cut it out and then make a plate over it? Why don't you just make it in there? And there's some over there and some chisel over there, so probably need to fix some all over there. I'm always happy when the filler is starting to come on for the cleaned engine bay look. So first pieces of filler are in there, sand them down, and probably because we're filling up some original holes, I have no idea why they are in there. So if anybody knows, behind the rain tray there are indents. I will show a couple from the other side. If anybody knows why they are in there, let me know. I'm kind of curious. These crazy indents. Not sure why they are in there. But we made a big mess in the shop, and with all the stuff getting out, so the Kadett is now freaking everywhere in the shop. And I will move on to something else. I am happy on these. Biggie boxes! More boxes! What does that mean then? That means merchandise. Yes, boys and girls, I am on it. Lots of merch will be added in the shop. The hoodies will ship out Monday or Tuesday, so they will arrive next week at your doorstep. Everything will be on the web store pretty soon, hopefully somewhere next week. So that's it for another episode on the Kadett, which was a 3 months build, turned into a crazy demolished, fully on restoration, shizzle manizzle, crazy stuff. Not planned it, but kind of happy on it now. Hope you are too. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next episode.